What's up, guys? So currently at the time of shooting this videos, we've been working very hard to get rid of the red tape and the minutia and just the grind and on closing a mortgage loan. So currently we've got our turn times down to 8.8 days from the time I submit your loan until it's clear to close. That's very important to me because, my previous life, I've worked at banks and a lot of different mortgage companies, and everybody just struggles and they add additional processes and procedures and guidelines and all this stuff, making it super difficult to close a loan. And I knew in my heart that if I can implement my own processes, we can make this thing so much easier and smoother where it's not just you're pulling your hair out the whole time and just make the process smooth, man. That's what it's all about. You've got enough stress when you're moving. The last thing you want to do is add a bunch of additional stress, you know what I'm saying, trying to get mortgage documents together. So let's get all the documents together up front, okay? Turn them all in at one time. Get an underwriter to review it. Let us know if they want anything else. We get back whatever it is they're requesting. We get back the appraisal and the title work. We resubmit everything, and then boom, the underwriter's got us ready to close. So, doesn't sound like rocket science, right? So it took me starting this company and then just sitting back and trying to figure out exactly what it is that we want and what we want our process to look like and what can we take out? How can we make it easier on clients? How can we make it cheaper on clients? How can we get rid of all the compliance and red tape that ends up costing you a bunch of money? Let's go directly to the source. I'm not going to turn around and sell your loan after it closes. We're going to hook you up with the best mortgage servicing company right off the bat. In fact, I'll usually give you 2 or 3 different servicing companies to choose from and say, okay, here's the pros and cons. Who would you like to go with? Let's leave the ball in your court. So instead of you having to go out and about and shopping for loans, and waste all your time and have multiple inquiries on your credit and not understanding how to read a loan estimate, loan estimates are complicated. Who wants to go through 3 or 4 of those? Let me take all that burden off of you, give you a couple different options from a couple different lenders, and decide which one you want to go with. And people ask, well, how do you get paid as the mortgage broker? No need to worry. The servicing company pays me. They call it lender paid compensation. So they're compensating me for sending them the loan. Well, how do the lenders make money, you may ask? So I get my calculator, my average loan amount, let's just say $400,000. Well, if your interest rate right now, let's just call it 7% because we know it's high, $400,000 loans at 7%, they're making $28,000 off of your loan over the next year. That's every single year they're going to make $28,000. So, and they say most people are going to hold their loan for at least 5 years. That's $140,000 the mortgage company knows they're going to make off of you. So they got no problem stroking me a little bitty small check for some for some residual or my commissions for doing it, because this is why banks are the tallest buildings in every city you go to, is because they make a lot of money off interest. And they're also interested what you should be interested in is the servicing company. How easy are they to get on the phone? How easy is it to make a change? If you've got PMI, how easy is it to get the PMI removed? If your escrows change, your taxes go up, your insurance goes up, how easy is it going to be for you to get somebody on the phone to make those changes and them not continue to bill you erroneously? Or if you have a problem with your billing, be able to get through that. People don't think through that. They're like, oh, I just want the cheapest thing possible. That's cool. There are cheap options possible, and I can help you with that if you want it. But really, I look at it a little bit differently. I look at ease of use, smooth, and you got to be priced right? So whenever we do a loan, I'll talk you through all that. Just wanted to ramble on for a minute. Love you guys. Hope all is well.